Okay, so the next part that you're going to do is task 1B. And this is where all of the information that you've researched comes together in the form of a fact sheet. So when I click on that one, it'll have your link to a template for the fact sheet. Feel free, if you would rather use a different template, that's fine. This one's set up with each of the areas, so you would just need to make sure that you had each of those areas in a fact sheet that you developed yourself. All right, so the fact sheet looks like this, and of course you would have different images in there, and your title is going to be directly related to what it was that you did your research about. So for me, in my research tracker, I did plastic pollution in the ocean. So when I do my title, I might put plastic pollution in the ocean. I'm going to make that smaller and move it out a bit so it fits. Maybe a bit smaller. In the ocean. Beautiful. And then my subtitle will be the what part of my research. So in here, what is the issue? Well, the issue is plastic pollution. So I might put in there get rid of that bit. What is plastic pollution? And again, I'll just stretch it out and maybe just center it a bit. There we go. All right. And then it says explain in a paragraph what your issue is. Now, luckily enough, you will have already had a look at how to put paragraphs together. And for each section of your research tracker, you're going to take the bits of information you've got and use that template that we looked at in the microskills lesson to create your paragraphs for each section. And then what you will do is you'll get your paragraph, you'll copy it, and then paste it into here. And I'm going to have to move mine around, maybe make mine smaller. And there I have it. I've got the first part of my fact sheet. And then I would put an image in here that would link to what I'm talking about. So as you can see, your research tracker, where you've put all of your information, and the research fact sheet are linked. With this, as you go through and, add your paragraphs, remember to use that template and go back and have a look at the video as well, but use this type of template to create your paragraphs. You can also, within this, you can also add, there was a section with your own thoughts and opinions. You may want to, underneath this section, so underneath your first paragraph, put a short sentence about how you feel about this topic. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. Please ask any questions from us if you need a hand, but this should take you a little bit of time to get it all together. Like I said, you can always use a different template, but these headings or these sections will need to link directly to each area of your research tracker. Okay.